Okay. This one is probably gonna be a short stream. I'm not entirely sure. Mostly due to the fact that people are tired of Tekken. Uh, Honestly, I don't think I'm tired of Tekken specifically. I just think I'm tired of I'm just think I'm tired of like looking at Tekken 8. I'm legit I'm one of those people that's like, are we gonna get Kunimitsu anytime soon, or are you guys just gonna drop Tekken 9? Because honestly, I really just want Tekken 9. Ah, anything but Tekken 8 at this point. Well, not really anything. Not more Tekken 8. That would be terrible. That's the real question, honestly. I'm just waiting on Tekken 9 at this point because I know nothing from Tekken 8 is. I really like Lily's backstance. Is literally worth waiting for at this point. I mean, Kunimitsu is literally just gonna be more of what we saw from Tekken 7. Oh! Lily is not that hard. Oh my god. It's like, once you figure out some of her best. Oh my god. Girl, you are like the easiest person I know. This is like, besides freaking. Oh my god. Yep, this is literally besides. Okay. This is just about as complicated as any. I said what I said. Like, come on, bro. A starter combo and I'm literally button mashing. Like, come on, man. Like, dude, I don't even have the freaking combo assist on. Lily is not that complex. I'm over here thinking she's like freaking hard, but she's not. It's just a matter of like, dude, you just have to press 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's basically Eddie but mirrored, kind of. It's not like 3 and 4 and 3 and 4, where it's like all that matters is the direction. No. Sometimes it does, but that's only on our lows. Like, come on, bro. You like, come on, bro. This almost feels brain dead, but that's just me. I'm used to playing a hard character, so anyone who's like not that hard is freaking easy to me. Like, I'm sorry. How is this difficult? I don't get it, but that's just me. I'm I'm basically just waiting on Tekken 9 at this point. Or, DOA 7. That would be cool to see. DOA 7, I'm hoping doesn't take after Tekken 8 and its terrible decisions. But I know you guys didn't come here to watch me play Lily and become a traitor. How could you play this white purple? Like, come on, bro. I love me some Lily. She's, fashionable. I don't think she'll ever be Princess of Tekken because Zhao Yu owns that role, but, I definitely. I like how she has sidestep moves. That's really nice. I definitely, do like how she plays though, I'm not gonna lie. I do like how she plays though. She's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. But anywho, I know you guys didn't come here to watch me play Lily, so we're gonna we're gonna chill. We're gonna Tekken and chill, as if such a thing exists, because you can't just Tekken and chill. One cannot just play Tekken. One must rage while playing Tekken 7. Because Tekken 8, it seems like it's turned into a cesspool of one and dones. But what do I know? I'm a Maven man. No one ever listens to me when I'm right about something. Unless that person actually happens to be reasonable. Hi, Garson. Good to see you, bro. I like your hat. Well, I was being sarcastic. Well, I stole your face. Honestly, I don't think I could. I just quit college? Oh my god. Dude, are you okay? Are you good? Saying you quit college, let alone on stream, is wild. I hope your parents ain't gonna spaz out about that. That's crazy. Good luck. Ew, no. Anyone but her on screen. Currently got a bag of lifesavers. I just hate it. My parents wanted me to quit because it wasn't my thing. What? They let you walk away just like that? No, if it was American parents, they'd be like, you're going to finish college because I'm not wasting money. But that's nuts. I'm glad they saw that it wasn't for you because sometimes older people don't like to admit that they're wrong about someone younger than them. Usually, when someone, oh, there goes Lars. I think my Lars luck has returned since Carson has returned. Usually, when parents force their kids to go through college, they're like, "You're gonna go through college whether you like it or not." But it's not for everyone, and college isn't really the way anymore either. You have a better chance of coming out with green and blue hair and like a freaking nose ring than you do actually learning something. Come out worse than you started. Like, what? But I'm glad they stand behind that decision, and I'm glad you're able to get out of it.
New challenger.
Since third grade? Dang, not since grade school. Are you gonna tell us that's a counter launch or? Yeah, it's not a launch, so I don't know why it launched at one time. But that's great, bro. You're free! I have no idea what you're gonna do next, but I hope it works out for you. Great. Oh dang, I totally forgot about that move. Hold up. I gotta fix that combo for that. I should pelt you with this candy, but that would be a waste of candy. Don't throw your orange at me. I'll eat your orange. She's gonna pelt me with grapes. I can already tell.
Challenger.
I will never understand, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm not even gonna change the screen. I swear, back when you went missing and you were busy with college and stuff, I would get Lars almost every single time I was in the waiting room online. I would be like, what the freak is going on? Carson ain't even here. I'm getting Lars, like, what? Where is man? It was so weird. You wouldn't, it was like extra quiet. You weren't there to like show up and make a joke out of it. Telling you, it's nuts. But it's good to have you back, bro. But on this question, I don't know if you caught up with what's going on with Tekken and like everyone hating season 3 rightfully so, and the devs rightfully so, because they've completely done the opposite of what the fandom asked for the entire 2 years of Tekken's downfall of lifespan. I'm not counting season 1 because season 1, okay, you're basically just starting, whatever. I can pay well without having a degree, basically. But yeah, I'm just waiting on Tekken 9. I mean, I'll keep up just to see what the freak people think about Kunimitsu and whether they're getting guys or not, but I'm just waiting on Tekken 9, honestly. Because there's no way Tekken 8 is going somewhere. It'll be lucky if it gets to season 4.
New challenger.
Okay, no one's online in quick match, so I'm hopping into some lobbies. Do I want to travel? Of course I do. I want to travel outside my home state, but can't do that. It's too expensive. Oh my god! I can't escape the meme. It's inescapable. There's literally a lobby called Freak Off. And he plays on Kunimitsu? You, my sir, should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, they're gonna kick me. I got 0 bars with both of them. But if you guys probably couldn't tell, it's not the sugar talking. I'm just in a really good mood because of what happened today. So, yeah. In trouble now? Word. Hope you read the laws and don't end up in jail somewhere. There's no way I can get into any of these lobbies. I only got like $1. But yeah, basically what happened today is that the Discord fan I made, ProTP, found out one of my comrades specialize in, oh my god, yes, Armor King specializes in fandom, so he was actually like mad help, and that kind of like boosted my mood a lot, so heck yeah. And did not get in. That's so awesome. The best I got is playing with this Brazilian player. I had 0 bars with the lobby person in here. That's so awesome. There's one place specifically. Hi, guys. Oh, they are speaking Brazil. Oh my god. I mean, not Brazil. They are speaking Portuguese. Ironically enough, I love how Portuguese sounds. Like, I'm not saying I would listen to Eddie talk Portuguese all day. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'd listen to people talking Portuguese if that was possible. It's like my love for Japanese, the Japanese language. What am I drinking? I ain't drinking anything. The only thing I had today was like a freaking cup of cranberry juice. Only 3 rounds? I really hope that this fight finishes and that Noctis loses, because I really want to actually see the fight. Sugar cookies? No, I finished that like 2 weeks ago. I have a lifesaver. Cause you can never go wrong with a stash of candy. And don't worry, I'll be sure to brush my teeth, chat. Well, at least twice today. But yeah, I'm basically in a good mood for that whole Discord interaction. Made my day. A lot. Yeah, cavities? Aces. I've only had 1 cavity in my entire life. I should have made a bet on it too. Cause my mom was like, ain't no way you don't have more than 1 cavity. Only have 1 cavity, bro. 1 cavity, got it patched up. We good. Like, I've only had 1 cavity in my entire life. Despite all the candy and sweets I've eaten, I've only had 1 cavity my entire life. I don't know, bro. I'm just surviving on sugar, and that's just how it works. I can't explain how it works, but that's just how it works. I'm one of those lucky people. I don't need food. I'm just saying. But don't listen to me. I'm not responsible if you guys decide to like do what I do. I'm not responsible for your dental issues. I'm just grinding and getting Emperor back right now. Oh, you're on Tekken 7 too? Word. Hey, if you guys want to throw hands, I can set up a lobby. I'm open to fighting viewers. I don't mind. Sounds like a fun time. Beware though. The heal is inescapable, and you will catch the slide kick. Tekken 8 still? What? Oh, play some real Tekken! You're on Tekken 2? Which Tekken? Cause I know you have a PS5. Oh wait, no. Do you have a PS? Okay. I'm tripping. Tekken 7 is literally like Tekken Tag, bruh. I have my PS3 right there, but I can't even open it because it's like packed away in a suitcase. The only thing I miss about Tekken Tag 2 is the customization. Oh my god. I should probably post it, but literally on Twitter I posted 2 of my favorite Raven outfits. One is literally where he looks like Michael Jackson. Kid you not, all black outfit, belted pants, a freaking trophy on his head. And then the other one where it's like super neon and makes your eyes hurt by staring at it. And they had these really cool decals on the shirt too. But
round 1. Fight.
yeah. Oh my god, what is this? My eyes hurt, bro. I was looking at chat and then I look at who's actually fighting and all I see is this bright highlighter looking king. Like, oh my god, bro. Jeez. How is he not seeing that? It's literally duckable. Like, bro's just pulling out the freaking, like, load every single time, and for some reason this Jin is falling for the most simplest stuff ever. Oof. When kings start grabbing you, you either suck that badly, or or they're just about to lose and they don't want to lose. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro did the full grab transition on him. On Tekken 8 right now, so many. That's what I've heard. Are they worth fighting? Because it'd be different if they aren't worth fighting. Because right now, it seems like there's a bunch of people who shouldn't be ranked, shouldn't be highly ranked, but are, and their defense sucks. Like, you can hit them with some basic fundamentals of, like, ducking and blocking, and for some reason they would take the hits instead of actually figuring out, be like, hey, this needs to be blocked, this needs to be crouch blocked, like, what? He's catching it! Good, he's catching it! Careful. Kings start getting grabby when they lose, bro. Dude, oh my god. King just made me uninstall. I mean, this isn't all King's. King's best moves are literally like his mids and stuff. But you know, any scrub king would use a bunch of grabs. It's always a trademark thing Kings do. Whenever they're about to lose, they start grabbing you. Whenever they're about to lose, they start grabbing you. That's literally like the main thing about Kings on Tekken 7. I can't speak for Tekken 8 because I don't play Tekken 8, and Tekken 8 kind of makes me want to barf. As much as I think Victor's cool, I still hate the fact that I won 2 matches against one of my friends just by pressing 1 and 2, and it was literally all I had to do was change direction and won, unfortunately. I was like, this is terrible. And bro's been playing longer than I have at the time, and I beat him. I was like, ew, this is, ugh. And of course I didn't play Raven because I was like, I can't look at you without feeling jealous because your crybaby fan base decided to make noise and they still left you high and dry. So you being here doesn't make me. It's just like, why though? Nobody cared he was there until he was gone. Oh my god! I just wanted some matches. Now I'm stuck going a coin flip with a no bar. Camel Brazil. One day I want to go to Brazil though. Like specifically one of the Amazon or caves. Bro, they have such beautiful landscapes in Brazil. But one thing I will probably never do in Brazil is go visit the giant Jesus statue. Cause my dumb butt would be like, what if this thing just falls over, right? You know? What if it's a bad day and it just falls over while I'm up there? That's what my brain would do. That's why I don't want to visit the Jesus statue. It's a nice monument. It's pretty impressive, but like, you're making me nervous. Do you still say timber when a statue falls over, or like I crazy monument, but my brain is too nuts for that. And everyone left. Oh my god. Uh, I just wanted a match, man. But yes, to those of you who are waiting on Kunimitsu, I am sorry. I am sorry that Nakasu is ruining everything. To those of you that are waiting on Tekken 9, same here, bro. We both time for anything new at this point. Cause oh my god, whoever is leading Tekken 9, I just hope it's not Nakatsu. Cause bro's already ruined Tekken. I don't want him to ruin the next Tekken that's supposed to be good. And as much as I wish Harada would step back in, I know that's probably not gonna happen. They would have to beg for him back. They would have to beg for him back because there is no way. He would be like, yo, we are scrapping Tekken 8. Forget it. Forget it. all work and support for Tekken 8. We're moving to Tekken 9. Like he would probably just like freaking get rid of Tekken 8. Just be like, yo, nothing from this is canon. Cause wow, Harada had a vision. And unfortunately, they promoted him so he could move out. But you know, it is what it is. Hopefully we'll get something. And if not, well, I guess I'll be seeing you guys sometime later. I don't know when the next Evo is. Somebody said, I think it was Moon that said, Kunimitsu might possibly be shown at the next Evo, but I don't even know when the next Evo is. And frankly, I don't care. It's not like I play Street Fighter and be like, yo, I can't wait to see what's going on for season 3. Nah, but I should play Street Fighter again. I do miss C Viper. Seriously. Like, actually, hold up. Can someone make a Master Raven mod for Z Viper? Dude! Alright, I know what I'm gonna be saying these days. I need a Master Raven mod for C Viper. Immediately. For real. Like, that would be dope. I need a Master Raven mod for C Viper. Pronto. Just like how I need a Cerebellum mod for Emma Frost, because why not? Hurry, Mayor, they're getting restless. Miss Bellum is yelling! She was going off. Honestly, the height of Powerpuff Girls, in my opinion, was Miss Bellum against Sedusa. That fight was lit! Even though Sedusa lost, you know, of course she would lose, but that fight was lit. That fight was lit, bro. Dang it, Poopy Show posted another video. Crap. Now I'm gonna watch it after I'm done. What? It's probably not gonna connect. Yep, Ronan already left. Yep. It already disconnected. What? The what? Ah, it's cool. It's cool. It's not like anything happened while you were gone. Just another disconnected fight. But hey, I need a Sea Viper mod for. I need a mastering mod for Sea Viper. That would be dope. That would be dope. Very much need. Very much need. For sure. Because, you know, that would make me play Sea Viper a little bit more. Even though I can't use it because I'm on console, I would still, you know, I'd still look at it. I look at mods. Actually, there was one mod I wanted so bad, and it was so stupid where it made a Master Raven like, the thickness was unholy. It was like, there's no way someone could actually carry this much cake on their body. I don't feel like it. Bro. Mood. Mood. Sometimes I'll be wanting to cook, but it's just like, I don't want to. I don't know. Sorry, I'm looking at my stuff.
Challenger.
Oh my god. I'm never gonna get a match at this rate. I want you to remember me. Are you still writing books? No, I'm not. I am fully focusing on Dark Desire and chapter 6 of my OTP fanfic on AO3, but mostly on my Tekken fanfiction. I don't really want to work on my novel until the first one's out. But yes, I'm still writing. Books? No. I just write down my ideas whenever I have them. Which is sometimes annoying, but that's life. I want a match so bad. I can't even get no match, bro. Nobody wants to fight Master Raven. I don't get it, bro. She's not that hard to understand, especially not the way I be playing her. Like, this is full on, you're just throwing yourself at me like, are you stupid?
Challenger.
Yes, I am. That's why I'm doing it. Seriously, like, I'm pretty sure any one of you guys could beat me if you just, like, watch closely enough. This is a go-to. Like, I be throwing myself at people. For some reason, they can't seem to sidestep or just block. But okay. Alright. Let's see if I have any luck with range. If I don't, I'm not gonna be surprised. If I do, I'm definitely gonna be surprised because most of the time, ranked is dead. I gotta wait till 6 in the morning, 6 a.m., 8 a.m. to actually get ranked matches. I only did that once and fought a Yoshimitsu 23 times, got demoted, 2 ranks, well technically 3. There's no freaking way I'm going in the ranks. So, yeah. I don't play Tekken in the early morning anymore. It's a freaking bad. I don't think I can say I don't think I can say the word beard without it switching to Scottish. You watch Brave one time. Well, technically twice, but you watch it twice. And now you can no longer say certain words normal. Dang you, Merida! You did this to me because you wanted to watch Brave. It's not funny. If you create real superheroes, what? What? No, I don't like how many superheroes and villains there are in Marvel and DC. I like to keep my list of villains short, which means there's only gonna be villains that like are there's only gonna be like 20 something villains and that's it. Hi Isabi. Code Vein is so awesome. Isabi's been showing me the new stuff they added and I'm like mad impressed. Makes me wish Tekken's customization wasn't so crappy. Like it's a lot you can do with Tekken 7, but at the same time, there's only so much you can do. But to answer your question, Garson, I'm not the type to invent like 50 freaking super villains. Like no. I hate when there's too many villains and not enough heroes, and it's like, if they teamed up, you'd all be dead by now. The only reason they haven't is because none of them have met each other yet. Like, let's be so freaking for real. If all of Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman's villains teamed up, these people wouldn't have a chance of stopping them. Like, no. I have like, what, 3 to 4 main villains, and then everyone else is a side villain. But like, my rule is the number of heroes is either equal or slightly overnumbered by the number of villains. Slightly. So that means I'm like going over like 3. Everything after that is kind of like, okay, this is a minor bad time villain. So I hate, it's like roster bloat to me. I hate it. Plays Kuma? Yeah, I could say the same thing for whoever plays Panda. We don't need 2 bears, and we don't need bears in general, but whatever. Superheroes on screen? Yeah, yeah. I've watched a bit of in-game and Civil War. I'm like, oh my freaking god! If you people all stand for the same thing, why the heck are you fighting? It was just very retarded. But you know, Black Panther kicked butt as usual, and that's all I cared about. Hot Springs? Oh my god, stop. Don't remind me. She was being a creepy doctor. She was being a creepy doctor wearing a golden brim with no hat. Girl, get the freak out of here. Put on a real hat. You're making me, you're annoying the freak out of me. Junk was crazy. It was a whole time thing. Time, freaking weird time thing. Like, what the freak is Code Vein? This story is confusing when you jump into the middle of it. I wish I could play it, but there's no way I could play a Souls-like game without wanting to pull my hair out. I have to change the difficulty to very easy because I don't want to struggle. So, do I switch all of my games that have a difficulty meter to easy? Yes. And if you think that's stupid, you, my friend, are either built different, you just like to struggle, or you're secretly a masochist and you don't want to admit it. But we all know what you're into. Why do you think you're watching me? I struggle all the time, and I play this game almost every day. We're all masochists here, friends. Well, maybe not me, but... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a match. Whoa! Bro's out with it? With high heels? Same, brother. Same. Same. I'd let Sea Viper step on my spine any day. Maybe not my legs though. I need those. Ah, yeah, no one in ranked, of course. I swear, if I cannot find a freaking match, I'm going to Treasure Battle, and I hate doing Treasure Battle. Treasure Battle, it's like, after a while, they just stop gifting you everything. Plus, I've pretty much unlocked everything in this game because I've played so many hours, they basically just give everything to you, and after that, it's literally just like stupid DLC items for characters you're not gonna touch. Well, at least I'm not gonna touch, because I'm not buying Kunimitsu, I'm not buying Lei. The only thing I would buy from Tekken 7 now would basically be the stage. Hey look, it's Josie! Josie and the Pussycats! Da-da! She has so much potential. But she's gone. And I don't have to hear about her crying anymore. Speaking of Josie, you guys want to hear my impression?
New challenger.
I swear, playing Tekken with your thumbs is not it. I swear, ever since my dad taught me how to actually play Tekken, I was like, this is great. And then I started doing it by myself and my hand was like, this is horrible. Actually, hold up. No, I can't even do that. I was thinking about dressing up one of the characters as a tree, because I hate trees, or trees hate you game is crazy. But that would require me to go on a Soul Calibur since you can't really dress someone like a tree in here. Tree had a gun. Tree was bending itself over backwards just to block your path. Are you crazy? Trees hate you. Now, if trees could actually do that, actually, hold up, turn that concept into a horror movie. That is the most outlandish, and probably the most genius idea for a horror movie. Trees literally try to kill you. Turn that into a horror movie. It'd be great. And then everyone would be scared to go outside near trees. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a match. Guess I'm going into treasure battle. Tekken and chilling, bro.
King of Iron Fist
My game
Tournament
hates
7,
me.
Master Raven.
Emma Frost is posable with Maven or Anna. Um, um, I would say if we're talking about mod, it would definitely be better on
Round 1.
Katarina, only because her fighting style to me is similar because of Emma's kick. Her straight roundhouse looks something similar to what Katarina does. But if we're going based off looks wise, no female is actually like freaking 6 foot, and that's how tall Emma is in
Round 2.
Marvel's Rivals. Yes, I did the extra freaking math of calculating how tall Emma is. I'm one of those people. You're not, I don't get it. You guys shouldn't really be surprised at this since I literally studied Maven to the point where I figured out how tall she is. 5'11", the same height as Kazuya Mishima. So, mod-wise, I would definitely say if there was a mod to be made, she would probably be put on Master Raven for the same, for for closest height. Because no female is actually like over 6 foot. That's a pair. If we're talking aesthetically, like who would make the most sense, it would definitely be Anna. It would definitely be Anna, for sure. But Emma ain't that short, so. First choice, Maven. Second choice, Anna. Third choice, Katarina. Didn't make any superheroes. Did it? That would have been great, because that would have been less multiverses bullcrap. It's always like, what the freak? You add so many villains, you gotta separate them by multiverses, bro. That's what fan fiction is for. Comics, literally DC and Marvel comics, when it comes to multiverses, it's literally just fan fiction. It's literally just somehow canon fan fiction. That's literally what it is. That's literally what multiverses is. Do you know how tall Raven and Victor is? Yes, I do. Raven is 6 foot tall. Victor is 6'1". Wait, 6'1" or 6'2"? I'm probably second guessing myself again. But yes, Raven is 6 foot tall. Date your boss and marry your boss. I don't mean that literally, of course. Don't actually. Well, I mean, if you pull your boss, then that's good for you. But like, if you break her heart, you're probably gonna get fired. People can be petty. Bro.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Heck, I can tell you how tall Lily is, but they didn't change her height. Well, did they? I'm gonna have to look in practice, cause I don't think she was really 5'11" until after mastering, but I could be wrong. Cause sometimes, dang it, oh my god, sometimes character models look different depending on where you're standing in the stage.
KO.
Dang it. Let me see.
Final round. Fight.
I can't believe it. Hiya! June's height? June is 5'6".
You win.
Yeah, Victor is 6'2". I was second guessing myself. He's 6'2". June's height, yeah, 5'7". I'm slightly off by 1 inch, but Nina is 5'6", along with Oscar as well. Lily is also 5'11", but I could be wrong. Let me see. Because maybe, I basically know a lot of characters' heights. If we want to get technical though, Jin, Lars, and Claudio are shorter than Kazuya and Master Raven by like 1/4. But, eh, nobody cares about fractions. They're all the same height anyway. I'll give you everything. I know Master Raven like the back of my hand. Kid you not. I know how tall she is in heels. And that answer is 6'1". Hee. No, I'm just kidding. That answer is 6'2".
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Let me see. Cause yeah, height doesn't really change based off what the character is wearing. If that were true, Lily would be a lot shorter than she is if you put her in normal tennis shoes. Do you know our measurements? I ain't that much of a creep. No, I don't. That would be weird. What? No, I don't know her measurements.
Get ready for the next battle.
But I do know her age range. She's like mid-20s. And confirmed by Harada himself, she's mid-20s. Her birthday is literally January 6th. Yeah, her birthday is January 6th. Okay, let me see this. How do I... Yeah, okay, sidestep. Yeah, they're practically the same height. Lily would just need to stand up. But yeah, I can tell just by looking at it that they're literally the same height. Sometimes all you need to do is just eyeball, but yeah, Master and Lily are the same. I thought it was just me tripping out, but yeah, it's confirmed. Lily is literally 5'11". My question is, what is your father feeding you that's causing you to be 5'11", bro? Because I need to know what that is. You've never heard Tekken Revolution soundtrack? Dude, you are missing out. Junk is fire. Well, some of it is, not all of it. I don't really like Tekken Revolution because it gave us Eliza. My question is, who the freak thought it was a good idea to add a 2D character to a 3D game? Bro, go play Street Fighter. Don't turn Tekken into Street Fighter, the freak. Like,
Welcome to
no,
the
keep
King of
Eliza
Iron
out of
Fist
here.
tournament
We don't
series.
need 2D in a 3D game. That kind of makes it 3D pointless. Like, bro, what? Go play Street Fighter. Don't add a Street Fighter character to Tekken. We don't do that here. Unless it's a gift. But still, it's not like anyone likes it anymore.
Master Raven.
I see Tekken. I click. Sup, Arkham. Hope I don't bore you. I haven't been getting any matches because of my terrible internet connection that nobody's on. And what's weird is that a few days ago, I literally kept having matches back to back. I played a freaking King. I played a Paul. Like, what? I'm a Maven player. If you don't like Maven, then I apologize. This is my main. Whee! Tekken cross Street Fighter back to the basics. I wish, but we all know how that would turn out. Tekken can't translate 2D into 3D, and we got Akuma, and basically, bro basically ruined everything. Switch to Virtual Fighter Revo? No, I don't play Virtual Fighter. Never have, never will, and I never will want to play Virtual Fighter. It looks too slow for me. Ayaya! Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get any matches. Nobody likes fighting Maven. Or nobody specifically likes fighting me. They start seeing this and they're like, I'm plugging. There's no freaking way. DOA 7? I hope DOA 7 is good. I would actually want to play that. Heck, I already want to play Ninja Gaiden. But I don't have a PS5, so... And I'm pretty sure that Ninja Gaiden 4 isn't coming to PlayStation until October, but I could be wrong. Last round? Yeah. I have freaking DOA 6, but there's no way I'm gonna play that. DOA is like a carbon copy of freaking Tekken. You look at the characters, it's basically a one-to-one copy. Like, I'm not even kidding. Let me look up the roster. I will legit, like, I'm not even joking. DOA 6 is a one-to-one copy of Tekken without the customization and good story. That's not what I said. Let's see. Alright. Zach is obviously Bruce. Elliot, that's Leo. Brad Wong, Lei Wulong. Ryu, or freaking Ryu Hayabusa is literally Raven. Hitomi, I'm pretty sure Hitomi is the one with the karate guard. That's basically Lydia. More closer to VF in terms of mechanics. Yeah, that might be true. I don't know. I'm gonna take your word for it because I've played like freaking Virtual Fighter. It seems so boring. I remember when people used to be calling for Akira from Virtual Fighter to come to Tekken. I'm like, Grandpa answers, bro. No wonder why the DLC sucks. It's fools like this that'll ask for characters that haven't been seen since 1995. And then wonder why the DLC sucks. You guys' freaking opinions for DLC guests are terrible. Nobody wants to see someone they haven't seen in 20 years. This is in 1995. that Lydia's a copy of her. I'm just comparing. I mean, I know Tekken is older than DOA, so. And then of course you have freaking what is it? What is it? What's the one lady? I forgot. Lisa. That's Eddie, of course. Eddie slash Chrissy, but mostly Eddie, because you know only one couple of stuff. Who else am I missing? Guy with the hoodie? I have no idea. Not Hayate. Not Hayate. Guy with the hoodie. You know the Taekwondo dude. That is that's foreign. Spanish guy. I forgot his name. I think it's Diego. I'm not sure. But that's Miguel, obviously. Nobody wants to play me. I am sad. Nobody wants to play me. Yep, Diego, Elliot, Hayate, Jan Lee. Obviously, that is freaking Law. Hayate is Lars? I don't know, I might have to check that. I might have to check that, but yeah, you might be onto something. Maven, obviously, obviously Dragunov right there. What? I'm looking at the last round roster and there is no one like that. Rig is his name? Bro, no wonder why I couldn't remember his name. His name is lame. Rig? You serious? Bro, get a full name, you know? Alright, who else am I missing? Bass, that's King. And then of course, Tina Armstrong, JC slash Julia, but without the veggie corn. And then you have Christy! Not our Christy, DOA Christy. That's basically Nina. It's basically Jin. I have no idea who that is. Wait, is this a Fangs lobby? Yeah, it is. He's gonna kick me out because I got no bars. And then of course right now is Heihachi. I mean, bro basically looks like Heihachi but bald, and like his antennas is on his beard. Bro's Jinpachi but Heihachi. Bro's Jinhachi. Two people in one body. Mila, I would say that is definitely Josie or Steve. You could really like interchange it, but she's basically Steve slash Josie. No. Lei Fang, obviously Zhao Yu. I don't want your girls, no. I'd rather stay with the boys. Sorry, Abba Preach's song is really catchy. Oh, just no. Let me see. Hanukkah? I don't know how to pronounce it. Pink-haired girl's name, whatever. Oh yes, bro. I'm talking to you. He's gonna kick me. Watch. He's gonna kick me. Yep. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be the Mokujin, but I could be wrong. Go wife. Go love. I don't want Let me see. Hold up. Who am I missing? I know there's one person I'm missing. I can't. Oh yeah, Helena. I have no idea who she's supposed to be. I was just thinking, because I only remember how she looks, and I'm like, okay, that's probably just Lily. That's all I got. That's probably just Lily. That's probably just Lily. I could be wrong, but you know, Helena, the way she dresses is giving Lily, so I'm just gonna say that's Lily. I could be wrong, but yeah, rebelling. And of course, I'm surprised we don't have. Yeah. Okay. And Kazumi would basically be Master Raven, and I'm pretty sure I already said Ayane is Kunimitsu. So DOA is basically a one-to-one copy of Tekken. So no, we already got Zhao Yu. Zhao Yu is basically Lei Fang. Like that's basically phase 4. Oh my god. I would have to play DOA 6 to figure out who's who a little bit more. But I don't want to play DOA 6. I would have to play that on stream. There is no way I'm playing that on my off time. Talk about some. I'm on a button match by with a victory in arcade. Get out of here. Get out of here. Kunimitsu is Kazumi? No. Kunimitsu. Literally, Ayane is Kunimitsu. I'm going by Kunimitsu 2, not original Kunimitsu. Besides, Kunimitsu and Ayane styles are very, like, absurd and flippy. There's no way Kazumi's style of teleportation mirrors Master Raven's a lot more than it mirrors Kunimitsu's. They both teleport mid-attack. I'm pretty sure you can't do that with Kunimitsu and it looked normal. Her freaking ninjutsu, Manji style stuff is confusing. And I played Kunimitsu in Tag 2. I was still confused, but that combo stuff with Raven was dope. I was more of a Yoshi and Raven player though. Or just basically Kunimitsu 1 versus Ayane. Obviously Ayane is chopping Kunimitsu up because Kunimitsu 1 is sick. She's gonna hit that lady once in a rib and that old lady's gonna collapse. It's gonna feel like a sappy match. Should we stop them? No, I wanna watch an old lady get beat. Bro, what? Like, normal Kunimitsu now versus Ayane? That old lady's getting her freaking ribs caved in. I'm not watching that. I pay $5 to watch, but I'm not watching that for free. That's just torture, bro. Hit her in the side! Punch her in the throat! Turn her into dust! Oh god, that's what I get. That's what I get, bro. A Chloe match. Yep, that's what I get. Oh my god. After this, I'm probably gonna want to Rivals because I need something interesting and I don't want to play Watch Dogs right now. After that, I'm basically just gonna go back to writing because my computer hates me enough for it to go out. And you know, for some reason it hates me and it does it all the time, so I need a new laptop. Oh yeah, I forgot I switched to 2 rounds. She's an idiot? Bro. Like, if we were to do the same thing we just did with Street Fighter Six's roster and translate them into who they would be as Tekken characters, for sure, Xiao Yu and Chun Li. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, I'm glad Chloe's gone. And it wasn't because of her fighting style. I didn't mind that. It was just the story and them inserting her, like pushing her. I don't know why, but it seemed to have started in Tekken 7. Like we are pushing new characters you don't know into other characters you do know in a hope that you'll like them because they're forced into the same vicinity of each other. Chloe with Eddie. Of course it didn't work because of how Chloe treated Eddie as a newcomer. Usually that would never happen because you don't disrespect a base roster character and get away with it. She got kicked. And rightfully so. You do not disrespect Eddie.
Round
The only
one.
one that can do that is Heihachi, and
Fight.
well, Heihachi because obviously if Kazuya or freaking Jin did that, I'd be like, get the freak out, get the freak out. Besides, if Kazuya and Jin did it, well, technically Jin's already did it with Eddie becoming a cheerleader for Jin, so never mind. At least with Kazuya, Eddie has more than just
Two. Fight.
simple stuff to go off for her personality. Gallery Rose? Oh my gosh. That sounds crazy. Christy is non-existent. Christy is nowhere to be found. She does not care about Eddie.
KO.
Pardon me, Christy won't handle Chloe.
It's just
Please.
business. Don't take
Christy
it
gonna get
personally.
smacked up by Chloe. That's what she's gonna do. They only retcon
Battle.
Chloe's ending because nobody liked Chloe because of it. If everyone liked Chloe, her ending would still be canon, and you'd see freaking Eddie with a pink version of his normal outfit. Please, if Chloe can beat Eddie, Christy doesn't stand a chance because she basically fights the same as him.
Commencing mission.
Like there is no chance.
I
Let's
hope
be
you're
so
ready.
freaky for real. Christy would get
Round one.
her legs handed to her.
Fight.
What's your problem? It's a CPU. I'm not fighting real people. I'm in arcade because I can't find a match. Barbara.
KO.
What? Oh my god. I forgot I was holding back when I did that.
Round two. Fight.
Uh-huh.
KO.
Uh-huh.
Final round.
Anyone
Fight.
else got any hot character takes they would like me to rule against? You guys think Chloe could beat anyone else? Are more interesting than Alyssa, Victor, or Lars? Yes. I mean, pretty much anyone, almost anyone on Tekken 8's roster is more interesting than those three. I mean, you know, Alyssa used to have personality and character, but they literally just turned her into a horny beep boop bop robot. Whee! Reach.
You win.
Azucena would have had a dance-off interaction for sure. Yeah. Honestly, I would have preferred Lucky Chloe over Azucena if it meant Lily didn't get stuck in another stupid rivalry. And Victor, honestly, Victor could have been more useful if he was Lily's uncle instead of being tied to. Oh my gosh.
Round one. Fight. Round two.
Who's better? Who's a better dancer? Azucena or Lucky Chloe? Lucky Chloe. Azucena, she only uses her dances for certain moves or for like her outro and stuff. Lucky Chloe has basically turned her break style dancing into a fight, so you know how hard that is? That's like capoeira with music, and then learning how to time your moves enough for it to like be lethal. Obviously, Lucky Chloe is the better dancer, a better dancer and fighter. Cause ain't no way, bro. Get your freaking hop step out of here. How about you take this player to the face? But you know, Ben and Namco will never say which character is better than the other because, well, I mean, we're past the days of saying, of Harada saying, this and that and whatever. Because sometimes the lore that Harada would be spitting would literally make me want to facepalm. Like, nobody cared, nobody asked, we already knew this. Can we get some actual lore about characters besides the Mishimas, please? Like, every single time he would answer a question about lore, which was cool and all, but now it's like, every single time you answer a character about lore, it's about the Mishimas, Bob, or Genryu. It's never about anyone else. And when it is about anyone else, it's literally so small of a tidbit that nobody freaking cares that you answered it anyway. Birthdays until after everyone was getting bored about hearing about the Mishimas and the Devil Gene. Like, ew, man. Some dancing moves. Yeah, some, but not all. Lucky Chloe basically turned her breakdancing into lethality, bro. You know how hard it is to freaking swing your foot up at someone's face while dancing? I've tried. That junk is hard. I forgot. Man, I would have wanted Devil freaking Kazumi as a playable character because then I'd be able to like do this every single time she wants to hex sweep me. You take this hex sweep. That's what you take. I forgot how to time it. What? Oh dang.
You win.
Like, I genuinely feel sad that they didn't use Kazumi as a proper villain. Mama Hachijo could have been awesome. And we could have got a really cool June versus Kazumi fight scene, but Tekken 8 happened and we got ruined by the number 8, so.
Game over.
They can't focus? It's not understandable they can't focus. It's disappointing they can't focus. One, every character in Tekken isn't on the mainline roster of the game, so it's actually disappointing they can't focus their story enough on under 30 characters at base roster on the main story. They forget two main things of a story. Not everyone needs to be in it to be a good story, and not everyone should be included because, like, you don't need a joke character like Law in the story. Sure, it's cool that he's there, but he doesn't really need it. He's not serious. Bro is literally just trying to pay off his debt. He and Paul have no reason to be there other than just appearing. Like, they're not made important even when they are featured in the story. They're just there because money differences and stuff. That's it. They will literally have the same amount of importance if you took them out of the main story. Like, oh my god. Could send out lemurs? Oh my god. An attack with Kazumi's tiger? Bro's trying to make Miyaruzu the bane of everyone's entire existence. Detailed stories. It's just a fighting game. Yeah. I don't know. I expect more from game stories. But, you know, with Tekken being a fighting game and the writers not knowing what to do with anyone outside of the Mishimas, all we get is Kiss Up Central and lick Jin's boot and hold Kazuya's balls while you massage Heihachi's freaking forehead. Let me smack Heihachi's forehead. Bro's got an egg shape. I want to crack it open. Is there anything in there? Just, you know, split it like an egg. It'll probably get inward instead. Bro's got a very, egg-shaped looking head and I'm tempted. Let me shut up. Don't let Nakasu hear any of this. Bro's gonna ghost block me. Heck, I'm surprised Michael Murray hasn't blocked me by now. But then again, they never really focus on small voices until voice gets popular enough. Then it's like, you're going to block Central because I don't like your opinion. I'm sorry, Murray, that you're soft as cheese and you still have the maturity of a 13-year-old boy on Twitter. It's not my fault you can't take the heat and always appear at the wrong time. Read the room, you idiot. You don't show up at a bad time during the freaking lifespan of Tekken 8 and then wonder why everyone's mad at you. There's going to be a stance character. Low-key hot. She's mixed. Yes, she is the second mixed character. Second mixed character of Tekken. The first mixed character of Tekken, that will be Christy. And before you say it, Brazilian is not a race, and Christy is not black. First black woman of Tekken is actually Master Raven. The first mixed woman / biracial woman of Tekken is Christy. I don't know why people outside of black people just be saying Christy's black. No, she's not. Her being based off of Tyra Banks doesn't tell me she's black. That just tells me they based the character off of Tyra Banks. That doesn't tell me she's black. Like, if you look at her freaking grandfather, I'm sorry, straight white hair? What? Straight white hair? Bro's old, we get it, but like, straight hair? I'm sorry. What black person you know that doesn't wear a wig or has their hair straight and has like straight freaking hair? Like naturally straight. It's rare, it happens, but come on. 90% of black people do not have straight hair, let alone straight brown hair. Christy ain't black, man. But you know, people believe what they believe, and even when you tell you they're wrong, the idiots will be like, no she's not. Just because you can put an afro on Christy and Tekken Tag 2 doesn't mean you can like call her black. You could do the same thing with Leo, Jin, and Armor King. Jennifer Lopez? No. She was based off of Tyra Banks. We were all rooting for you. How could you? If America's Next Top Model comes back, those girls will not be playing Tyra's games. They will be like, we will all walk off this show if we get disrespected the same way you did these girls. They're gonna be making sure to read that contract before they sign on. Because we're gonna be 5 girls in the show. But nah, Christy's based off of Tyra Banks. Considering how Tyra Banks turned out, this isn't really a good thing. Since Christy turned out to be crazy too. Except she was crazy about Eddie. Sorry Christy mains, but despite the fact that neither Maven or Christy showed up in Tekken 8, Maven still has a better story than you guys. I said what I said. I don't care if they come at me, it's true. We ain't chasing around a dude like a lovesick lost puppy.
Get ready for the next
This video is gonna get flamed so hard, bro. And honestly, Maven did Raven a favor. Jennifer Lopez? Oh man, when that picture of Jennifer leaked when she was at a freak off, it was crazy. Jennifer Lopez went viral on Twitter, and that was the first thing I saw. I was like, oh my god. And Jay-Z was in that picture? Oh my god, bro. That did not help. She was part of those freak offs, but of course, they don't want to tell you that.
I hope
Girl had an open door policy.
round one. Fight.
Hey, look, it's a ball. Ooh. Dang it, why did I jump?
KO. Round two. Fight.
Are we serious, bro? I'm tired of Paul Bart Simpson's hair. I'm done. Not you tired of Paul Bart Simpson's hair. You know what? You just gave me an idea, my friend. Arkham, thank you. Honestly, if I were, director of a video game studio, the first thing I would do is turn my OTP into a RPG. Or a fighting game, or Marvel's Rivals, but probably fighting game first, and then make an open world game. Because, that would be tight. But you just gave me an idea, Arkham. Dun, 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 dun. Eat my shorts. Cook some steak. Share with the poor, bro. Give me a piece. Or send me, like, food porn. And before you say, Ari, what the freak did you just say? I mean pictures of food, not whatever the freak your mind is thinking. It's not gross. I look at mouth-watering pictures of food, because why not, Sometimes you just gotta look at a picture of a cupcake. Or a good-looking cake. Send me food porn. She looks so good and everything. Bro. I'm done. Miari's actually having curves is shocking, considering everyone else in Tekken 8 is flat. The only people that are allowed to be caked up at Tekken 8 are the boys. Of course, Jack got thicker. Now, where's Paul? I can barely remember where this man is. Oh, there he is. I've never customized him. I'm never gonna play him, but, Arkham, thank you for that idea. Miari's, she does look good in a lot of outfits, not gonna lie. Now, let's see. Which one is one where he's literally just wearing a normal shirt? Can we get a normal shirt? What? Eat my shorts. I mean, technically I could use... Yeah, whatever. Aw, man, can't you use the freaking skulls? Boo. Bruh, can't change the frog design? Like, what? Bruh, what is up with these weird graphic tees, man? Alright, I'm gonna have to go with this. Eat my shorts. Technically, Bart is this color. Do 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 do. What? Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I need some shorts, man. Booty shorts! Bro is flat. What the freak? This is like the flattest hams I've ever seen. What? Bart doesn't have gloves? Bro, all the freaking shirts have designs I can't change. Like, ugh. And these are the only shorts here because guys don't wear booty shorts. I'm serious. Like, I don't know what it is with people and wanting guys to wear freaking girl clothes, like maid outfits. I get it if it's just for the meme, but at this point, it's literally to the point of like, but why though? It's not even cute, bro. Like, now it's just weird, man. What color is Bart's shoes? I gotta look this up. I haven't watched Simpsons in freaking few days. So his shoes are literally the same color. Nice. Do 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 do. Except I need some white. There we go. I can't change the color of most of these shirts, man. Alright, let me see something. Okay, I can fully change this one. Finally. Really? That's so freaking awesome. Okay. Close enough. We have Bart Simpson. Eat my shorts. Da 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 da. Actually, hold up. I need to get rid of his beard. You can't get rid of his beard! No! What the what? Alright. A dark blue? No, it's literally light blue. I'm looking at a picture of Bart right now. It's literally like light blue. We have Bart Simpson. We have Bart Paul Simpson. And I don't think I'm gonna turn Heihachi into Homer because that's just disrespectful to Heihachi. Actually, someone made Marge in Soul Calibur and I was like, ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. I'm legit hoping I get at least one match because fighting that Paul, man, he was getting it and then Rose connection completely timed out. Like, what the hell? Not, and that is probably gonna be it for today's stream, because
Tournament
there's
7.
no way. Time to switch to another outfit. Time to sword
Raven.
smash like Victor. Yep, junk gets wonky if you try to remember how the old Simpsons look. I was looking at a more modern picture. They lightened up his. Oh
New
wow,
challenger.
isn't that ironic? That's so ironic. I get Paul after literally like getting timed out by a Paul.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hopefully, hopefully this guy doesn't. Oh my. Yep. It's over. Yep. There's no way. There is no way I'm fighting after this, guys. I'm saying this right now, so you'll be warned. I don't care if I win or lose. I am not playing this again. I am not rematching this person again. And after this fight, I'm going to end stream. I don't like playing Negan, and he's the only character I will not tolerate on Tekken 7. Like, I'm sorry, but I no. After this, I don't care if I win. I am not playing Negan.
Round 1. Fight.
I don't care if I lose. I'm not playing Negan again.
KO.
I'm not doing this.
Round
I don't
2.
care if I lose.
Fight.
I don't care if I win or lose, bro. I'm not playing him again.
KO.
Kazuya might have more sisters. I hope not.
Fight.
These devs would be idiots to add more freaking Mishimas after freaking Heihachi and Reina. Be like, no. The last thing people want to see is more freaking kids of Heihachi. More Mishimas, more people ruining the roster. Are you serious? There's more of you? Like, ew.
You lose.
Alright, yeah, I'm completely in a bad mood now.